A neighborhood put on alert in Waukesha County this evening. Streets blocked off near Racine and Guthrie Roads, all because of a man with a gun. We're going to begin tonight at 10 with an update to this developing story. Police now have that 76-year-old man in custody.
That 76-year-old arrested after exchanging fire with Waukesha police. So what set him off? Fox 6's Jeremy Ross explains why police are familiar with the gunman.
There was a shooting here.
Neighbors heard the sounds of gunshots echoing through a Waukesha neighborhood. Not long after, they saw a fleet of squad cars and police near the Wynwood condominiums.
It was just really hectic.
Police say they were called there for a domestic-related incident. They met with a 75-year-old woman, but investigators say her 76-year-old ex-husband pointed a long gun at officers and began shooting. The officers returned fire.
It's very scary.
Sally Jensen is the president of the Condo Association and says that accused gunman is all too familiar with police, once seeing him restrained during a condo meeting.
About 2-3 years ago, was held off by police officers for domestic abuse and was removed from our premises and was told he couldn't come back for 4 years.
Court records show that man was put on a domestic abuse temporary restraining order back in 2010, and police say that order was violently violated Tuesday. Investigators say an officer suffered minor injuries and the 75-year-old ex-wife sustained non-life-threatening wounds. That woman filed for divorce not long after the restraining order was placed.
He's been like this for over 13 years with a lot of abuse, emotionally, physically.
The accused gunman did have a court date earlier Tuesday. Neighbors fear that could have triggered the latest domestic violence.
I hope he gets jail time because he kind of deserves it for what he did.
Now, because the accused gunman has not been formally charged in connection with the crime, we are not naming him this evening. He was, of course, taken into custody by law enforcement. And we can tell you police are securing the area right in front of the condominium, but the surrounding roads have been reopened. We're live in Waukesha. Jeremy Ross, Fox 6 News.
All right, Jeremy, thank you. Fox 6 will have continuing coverage of this developing story tomorrow on Fox 6 Wake Up. We start at 4:30.
Now to the latest on the Azana Spa